Hey there, Pisces. Welcome to my channel, Missing Link Tarot. I'm so glad you've joined me today. I've already pre-shuffled my cards, so let's just go ahead and get into it. I do want to remind you not all readings resonate with everyone, so if this is not for you, then I hope that you find the help that you seek. What can we get for Pisces for the week ahead? What can we get for Pisces for the week ahead? What can we get for Pisces for the week ahead? Start with these. Okay, Pisces, I have here for you the Knight of Swords. This is a fast-moving knight. He can come in with some mental clarity or, some knowledge. Sorry, I got the mental clarity from one of our other cards. When I saw this card, I just thought, oh, that's, he's aggressive. Somebody could be coming in with some very cutting words. They're being honest and insightful, but they're also being very forceful, and it can be quite what they say can actually be quite painful. Even the Horus, I don't normally see this, but I'm being drawn to this today. Even the Horus is like, oh my God, did he just really say that? Like, dang, man, where's your filter today? That may not be for all of you. But yeah, I feel like somebody's going to be saying something that can be quite cutting. So just keep that in mind, Pisces. In case somebody does approach you, don't meet them with the same don't meet them with the same energy. Okay. We did get the World, so the World tells me that this is some kind of completion of a cycle. It could also indicate wholeness or harmony or contentment. This is generally a good card, but I do, in your case, feel like something is ending, and it's for the best. Some kind of situation. It doesn't have to be a relationship. We'll get more details on it in a minute. This is where, this is where the mental clarity comes from. This is the Four of Swords. This is taking a time out to look within, to seek mental clarity. This is, taking a rest. This is seeking that solitude to help you prepare for what lies ahead. Do we need any more cards from the Rider deck for Pisces before we get started? Any more cards? Or before we clarify, any more cards? Come on. Really? Stacks. That's not what I meant. It's not what I meant. Okay. I do feel like the World and the Four of Swords is pertaining to the King of Cups. The King of Cups is an emotional king. Okay, he makes emotional decisions. He comes from a place of the heart. Cups are all about emotions, and that's where he gets his I want to say power, but at the same time I don't want to say power. But he makes heart-based decisions. Let's just say that he is very open-minded. He is very responsible, and he is a supportive king. Okay. Interesting. Okay. They gave me a stack. I do love stacks because they tell a good story, but this, early into the reading, stacks can be, they just take up a lot of space on my table is all. That's what the real problem is. I have limited table space here. But we did get the strength card. Strength talks about mastering your emotions, and it talks about having the courage and the self-control to stay composed and to be patient. We also did get the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is about some kind of sorrow, disappointment. It could be grief or regret. It's typically not a total loss, but it's still something that you're still very sad about. We also got the Magician. The Magician is a person who can manifest their dreams into reality. This could just be somebody who is manifesting. They may not even know they're manifesting. They could just be thinking about something a lot and often, and that could that manifests things when you do that. Try to keep your thoughts positive. Okay. This is somebody who also has the all the tools that they need to accomplish their goals. We did get the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles is a prosperous new beginning. Pentacles don't have to be money. They are just something that you find valuable. So if you were hoping this was a love reading, if you find love to be very valuable, then this could potentially be that. It could be just something that you find value in. It could even be an idea of something of value. Because it is being brought out by the divine, so I feel like this is something that is meant to be. It could be some kind of blessing that you're receiving. We did get the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is talking about a blocked vision or a stalemate. This is being unable to decide something, not having a clear vision of what it is, not knowing the full truth or the necessary information in a situation to be able to make that decision. This is a halt in all progress. And then we did get the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is a celebration. This is amongst friends, people that really get you, that like you for who you are. These are good people. I think we're just going to start clarifying. Let's just jump right into it. To clarify, I'm using the Wild Unknown Tarot deck. Can we clarify the Knight of Swords for Pisces, please? Clarify the Knight of Swords for Pisces. Can we clarify the Knight of Swords for Pisces? What? Oh, that's weird. Okay. Clarifying the Knight of Swords. We did get the Father of Pentacles. I feel like this is our knight. The Father of Pentacles is somebody who is, he's very stable. He's, he's very steady. He's diligent. He's secure, financially and just, all around. I feel like he's secure, or at least you see him that way. But he's typically very calm, and intelligent. Um, let's see. He can be very passionate. Maybe that's what this is about. And then we also did get the Ace of Cups, which talks about love's new beginnings. This is, it could be about a friendship, but it's about the beginning of some kind of relationship where there is a lot of emotion involved. You know, I feel like this may be a love reading, and the only reason why I say that is because having this knight, despite the fact that he is coming in, so aggressive, and he may say some cutting words, I feel like he's coming in aggressively because he's very passionate about this. Still, I'm being drawn to that horse. Like, did that really just come out of his mouth? Um, he may say some things that catch you off guard, Pisces. If this is not you. If this is you, then you may say some things, and your person's going to be like, "Hang on, what? What now?" Okay, let's see. Can we clarify the world, please? Okay. Interesting. Okay. Clarifying the world. We did get the Four of Pentacles. It did come up on its side when I flipped it over, though it was in reverse. So take it how it means to you. The Four of Pentacles talks about stability, and it talks about, it can be talking about material gain, or possession or control of wealth, financially secure. It can also talk about legacy, leaving something behind for future generations. To me, though, in this deck, this card always reminds me of gears. When one moves, they all move. So everything ties together. When we're talking about the world and the completion of a cycle, I feel like this is saying that what's happening needs to happen. First and foremost, whatever's happening, it needs to happen, and it needs to happen in this, in a way that it's not things. This is weird. I never get this. Things may be happening out of order, or at least how out of the order that you would prefer. But they're all going to happen nonetheless. All right, I'm just going to put this one on its side so that we remember. And then I also did get strength. And whenever I have a card pop up that's already on my board, it means refer to that card. We already did talk about strength, so it's having the courage to do something. So when we get, oops, interesting. When we get there, we will discuss it more, but I feel like the strength is actually pertaining to this King of Cups, who's currently in this resting state. I feel like he wants this security and stability. He may be manifesting it. Manifesting a fresh new start. He's currently very discouraged. want to say he's currently very discouraged. He feels like there's a lack of this balance, a lack of security. It's very discouraging. Do we need to clarify the Four of Swords? We clarify the King of Cups? I do feel like the King of Pentacles is the King of Cups. I feel like this is his cup. Now he's the King of Cups. All that says is that he is a very stable king, but he's in touch with his emotions. He's at a very emotional state right now where he wants to. I feel like he wants to deliver this cup, and he is very passionate about this, to the point of being very abrupt, very even forceful about it. Like, he's coming in hot. He may have a bit of a temper. Do we need to clarify strength? Okay. Can we clarify the Five of Cups? Okay. The Five of Cups. So the sadness, what does it pertain to? There is a direction that our king wants to take. Any type of something that he's determined about. This is the focus towards the focus of his goal. But I feel like there is a blockage here. There is some kind of stalemate. This is the stalemate here. Some kind of blockage of this goal, but he does feel like this is fate. You know, this is destiny. I feel like this is happening. It may be some roundabout way that it's getting there, but it's still going to get there. Do we need to clarify the Magician? We're very fast about that one. Justice. Somebody is manifesting justice. So justice, it's just kind of the balance of karma, really. It's, all about a balanced decision, or divine balance. Our king feels like something didn't go the way that it was supposed to. Something didn't go the way it was supposed to. Something didn't go. It could be that he shouldn't feel as sad as he does. Can we clarify justice? Can I get clarification for justice? Can I get further clarification for the Magician? No. Wow. Okay. There was a definite reversal here. Yeah. Okay. There. He wants justice from this blockage. Something's not going the way that it's supposed to. And what's not going right is that this blockage is here. This is any type of blockage. It could be mental or physical, but there's some kind of barrier that needs to be passed before this new start can begin. This is the Ace of Wands, so this is expansion on some new growth or some new idea. This is like the inspiration. It could indicate a pregnancy. I don't feel that in this reading. I feel like in this reading, as it did come up clearly reversed, I feel like there was a start that was supposed to happen. He feels like this beginning was supposed to be destiny. Is supposed to happen. But there is an unfair blockage in the way. And he's trying to manifest a new fair outcome of this blockage. Can we clarify the Ace of Pentacles, please? Can we clarify the Ace of Pentacles? Okay. So the Ace of Pentacles is a fresh new start, a prosperous new beginning. I feel like our King of Cups is taking his time out, his mental clarity. We already received this card on our board. This is about what the timeout is about. It's about the fresh new start, the Ace of Pentacles. He's taking this time out to seek this mental clarity about this this situation. And I feel like, he does want that. He does want that new, like he wants the justice to start this. He wants to be able to start this. He wants to remove that blockage. This mental clarity is pertaining to the is it the Mother? The Mother of Swords. So the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is a very perceptive queen. She's very, she can be critical. She can be cutting. This is an air sign, but it doesn't have to be. I just feel like for somebody it is. She's very intuitive, I guess. She, well, not necessarily intuitive. She's very perceptive in that she sees things. She's very observant. She's very detail oriented. So she pieces together the puzzle very well. And with that, if she is not actually intuitive, if she's not taking in, all the information, and making insight based on that, then it's just that she is so observant that she appears to be. She's gathering all this information and piecing together the puzzle in a way that other people weren't seeing. And I feel like she's come out with some kind of truth. Or at least she is very honest to the point of it being, potentially critical. Maybe I feel like this is our person that he wants to start something with, and maybe that is why he's taking this approach, because he feels like that will that will resonate with her if he comes out so um, abruptly, just comes out with it, out with all the truth. If he spills his truth like she maybe has shown that she can do, then maybe he feels like she's able to handle that and take it as it is without without feeling hurt. Um, without taking it on an emotional level, like just seeing the truth for what it is rather than thinking about it, making a head over heart decision on the words that he uses rather than listening to his words and getting emotionally worked up. I don't feel like he's coming in for a fight. I feel like he's coming in um, because he is passionate about this new love, but he's not being the most, delicate in the situation. Let's just say that. He's not being very delicate with his word choice. Can we clarify the Two of Swords, please? Clarify the Two of Swords for Pisces. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Um, Sorry, I'm just taking this in. We did get the Mother of Pentacles, but we got her in a reversed type state over our Four of Swords, King of Cups, and Strength. The Mother of Pentacles is a very loving, patient, kind, generous queen. She's the Queen of Pentacles. She is very grounded and in touch with her emotions and her, inner self, her wishes. She is very, secure and stable. She's the kind of person that you want a family with, or that you feel like she would be a good person to have a family with. He or she doesn't matter. This is a general reading, so it could go either way. But I feel like in this situation, having her come up in reverse, I'm not sure if it was meant to. I feel like there might be some kind of attachment, some kind of neediness. Maybe. So when it's laying like this, and I don't normally see this, but I feel like with the pentacle above her head, it's kind of like a halo. I feel like he does feel like this person, whoever it is like an angel. I get this sense of praying. So I do feel like he is manifesting this. He thinks very highly of this person. the Mother of Pentacles and the Father of Pentacles are a true pair. And I do feel like this Mother of Pentacles has the same energy as the Mother of Swords does as well. I'm going to leave her here like this so I can think about this still as I wrap things up. To further clarify the Two of Swords, we did get the Father of Swords, who is the King of Swords. This is somebody who's very, he can be very cutting, but he's typically very fair and just and analytical. He's typically the judge. I feel like this may be where our injustice comes from. Because typically, yes, he is very fair and just, but this is also it's my way or the highway type king. Just because he's so head over heart that it can be very cutting. And then we did get the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is overflowing positivity and emotion. This is an overflow of love. This is radiating energy to the point where it's magnetic. It's very powerful. I feel like what this is saying is that the blockage might be an ex. I hate doing third-party things or, drama involved with 3 people at least, but I don't feel like they're together now, but that just being that we have the Mother and the Father of Swords on here, they both seem kind of angry, to be honest. It could be that he is the blockage. Or she, if it's, could go either way. Do we need to clarify the Father of Swords? It's very interesting. So, clarifying the Father of Swords further, trying to figure out who this is or why this is here. We did get the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Pages are messengers or news coming in. Page of Pentacles is very detail-oriented. This is a hard worker. They could be shy or dependable, typically coming in with something of value. The Page of Wands, this could be a free spirit coming in with some kind of, news of maybe something of inspiration. It's very, whatever it is, it's passionate. This person's typically a free spirit. Could be a fire sign. Means something for somebody. There doesn't have to be a third-party situation. Having these 2 pages here, I feel like, because we're talking about a message coming in from somebody who's, we already talked about our Knight of Swords coming in with a message of truth that's very aggressive. I do feel it's quite possible this King of Swords could be this Knight of Swords coming in just aggressively with this this truth about this situation. This could be his sword of truth, but he's going to be very, very analytical, very critical about this this love that it's not because he's trying to hurt somebody's feelings or trying to be cutting with his words, but it's because he's feels so passionately about this and that he highly values this start. Maybe it was a breakup and the person um, maybe there was a breakup and the Mother of Swords person cut this person out of their life. They're like, shh, done. I'm done with you. Which has led to this. Maybe the contemplation is that the our King of Cups person has thought so highly of this of our Mother of Swords, Mother of Pentacles person, that when she cut him off, then all hopes of his, having this be their true love connection, the person that they're going to start this family with, kind of those hopes kind of sank down. They lost their feeling of stability. And that was devastating. I feel that was very it was very cutting, and it was an injustice. And they could have done something. I mean, obviously, if usually when somebody cuts somebody out of their life, they're like, if it's a very abrupt cutting, then somebody has done something wrong. Sure. Let's clarify the Three of Cups, please. Can we clarify further? Okay. So clarifying this Three of Cups celebration, coming together, it could be being reunited. We did get the Death card, which just talks about some kind of transformation or ending or closure. And then we did get the Emperor. The Emperor is an authority figure. This is the father. This is somebody who's stable and stubborn. But this is a leader. This is somebody who's very decisive. This is a very, very strong, action-oriented person. He sees what needs to be done, and he does it, or he has somebody do it. He gets stuff done. I feel like this is our king, and he's leveled up. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Our king has leveled up. He's very passionate about this. If something did happen, if something did happen and it made him really sad, he's really gone in and thought about this. Maybe he did something wrong. But he's gone and he's found the strength to man up. He's faced his emotions. He's working, he's trying to manifest this new start into reality. The blockage could be the Mother of Swords, the Mother of Pentacles, having that she cut them out. The blockage could be whatever issue has occurred between them. I feel like he's coming in though and he's saying, look, I've leveled up. Like, I know some shit went down, but here's the truth of the matter. I'm very passionate about this. I value this. And I want this justice. And I've leveled up. Can I get some advice for Pisces, please, regarding this situation? Can we clarify this for me as advice? Okay. Okay, so whether or not come on. Okay, to clarify, or not to clear. Okay, hang on. Rewind. As advice, we did get the Five of Wands, which can talk about scattered thoughts, lack of focus, or some kind of quarrel or inner struggle. To clarify, we did get the Fool, which is a fresh new start. This is taking the leap of faith. So the way that our Five of Wands fell on the Wheel of Fortune, on the King of Cups and the introspection and the Mother of Pentacles, I feel like what this is saying is, if you really feel like that this is the way that it's, you know, this person is the person that you feel like you should be with. If you feel like this is the person that you should be with, that this person is your destiny, that this is your future family, then you really need to try to work it out. And I really think you need to take the leap of faith. If you cut this other person off, and you feel like, you know, there's a piece of you that still thinks that, you know, this is the person, that this is the one for you, then you need to go back and restart. Because if you cut this person off, then this person has thought about it and they have leveled up. I feel like you need to take the leap of faith on this. Okay, I mean, you don't have to. You know, it depends on how bad they hurt you. If they hurt you really bad and you're like, no, I don't care what you say, I'm not doing that, then that's you. That's free will. But I'm just saying, if you still feel like there's something here in this relationship, that this is the person, and you know, then go for it. What's the harm in trying one more time? Right? If they've said they've leveled up, and you, after, you know, looking at them, you feel like they've leveled up, you feel like you want to give them one more chance, then give them one more chance. If you don't feel like they deserve another chance, then let them know that. Right? Just try to choose your words carefully. I don't know. Be gentle, right? If you don't want this, be gentle. Okay? There doesn't have to be a fight. Okay, Pisces, I hope this reading helped you. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe if you'd like to see more, and ding the bell if you want to know when my next video comes out. All right? I hope to feel your presence again soon. Bye.